What does it mean to you to be a professional? To me, a professional is a person who's engaged in a calling that requires specialized skills and knowledge and conducts themselves with character and integrity. Professionalism, too, relates to how you behave when you're on the job. It includes how you dress, the words you use, and the things you talk about, and how you project or carry yourself. You teach people how to treat you. Being a professional also speaks to how you do things and includes, for example, being on time, finishing your assignments, and reporting to your supervisor. For a CCA, professionalism means, among other things, participating in care planning, being careful to make important observations, and reporting accurately. Following the policies and procedures of your employer is an important part of professionalism. Employees who behave in a professional way are respected by their clients, coworkers, and supervisors. Some characteristics of a professional relationship with a client include maintaining a positive attitude, being clean and neatly dressed and groomed, being on time, arriving on time, and doing tasks efficiently and leaving on time, doing tasks assigned, speaking politely and cheerfully to the client, even if you're not in a good mood, never discussing your personal problems, never giving or accepting gifts, and calling the client by the proper title, Mr., Mrs., or Miss, and his or her last name, unless they give you permission to call them by the first name. Listening to the client. Always explaining the care you will provide before providing it, such as hand washing to protect yourself and the client. A professional relationship with an employer includes maintaining a positive attitude, completing assignments efficiently, consistently following policies and procedures, documenting and reporting consistently and accurately, communicating problems involving clients or assignments, reporting anything that keeps you from completing assignments, asking questions when you do not know or understand something, taking directions or criticism without getting upset, being clean and neatly dressed and groomed, always being on time, and participating in education programs offered. Let's now dig deeper and talk more about the details or specifics of how you can improve your professionalism and be of greater value and benefit to your employer and clients. Do you know how to organize your day? In order to finish your assignments each day, you'll have to work efficiently. To be efficient, you need to decide the order in which you do things. For example, you're assigned to work with an elderly client from 2 to 4 p.m. on Monday. Your supervisor has told you that the client needs some housekeeping, dinner prepared, and personal care. When you arrive at the client's home, you see that tasks need to be done. It's a good idea to take 5 minutes or more and make a list of the tasks you will do and the order in which you will do them. 2 hours is not a lot of time. So you have to work quickly, and you won't have any extra time. If you don't plan the task before you start, you might spend too long cleaning the kitchen and never get to the dinner. Making a list of tasks helps you be more efficient. It's helpful to include the clients in your planning as well. A client may not cooperate with your schedule if he or she has different priorities. It takes good communication and sometimes negotiation to arrange a schedule that works for you and the client. Good grooming habits is an equally important part of being a professional. Good grooming makes you feel great, and it makes others feel good about you. It also affects how confident the clients feel about the care you give. Good employees have the following personal grooming habits: bathing or showering daily and using deodorant. Use little or no perfume, as some clients may be intolerant of some odors. Brushing teeth frequently and using mouthwash when necessary. Keeping hair clean and neatly brushed or combed, tying long hair back in a bun or ponytail. Dressing neatly in clothes that are washed and ironed regularly. Not wearing clothes that are too tight or too baggy, torn or stained, or too revealing, such as short shirts, skirts, low-cut blouses, see-through fabrics. Not wearing jewelry that is large or gets in the way. Following the company-specific rules, your company may have additional rules about your appearance that you should know about. Be sure to know these rules and always follow them. As a professional CCA, how you think and what you say is very important. The greatest caregivers have the following personal traits in common: compassion, honest, they're conscientious, dependable, respectful, unprejudiced, non-judgmental, and empathic. Learn to walk in your client's shoes. This concludes Chapter 1, and now it's my distinct pleasure to introduce to you and my colleague, the Director of Training for the Senior's Choice, Peter Drouet, who will cover effective communication in Chapter 2.